This is a question for all of my Englewood, Ohio people. Do you see the number 3 with the pyramid on the side? Do you see the number 3? Okay, well, if you don't know, the number 3 represents Freemasonry. They even have their little stars. See their little star, their little pentagram. They have their pentagrams at the bottom. Right there you go. Look at all of those 3s. Those are not E's, okay? This does not look like an E. It looks like a backward number 3. Looks like a backward number 3. Now let me bring your attention to this. This little sign right here, okay? Look at the top E. Look at the second E. And look at the W. That's 333, folks, in case you don't know. Signs and symbols rule the world. Okay, now what that is that's a representation of the 333 degrees of masonry. 33 degrees are exoteric. 300 degrees are esoteric. Do you know the difference between those words? If you don't know the difference between those words, how could you possibly understand the world that you live in? Things are not as they have been presented to you, folks. I am simply trying to raise awareness. Yes, these people are in your town. You all need to wake up. Please wake up. Growing up as a child, I always wondered how this place even stayed in business. That is a representation of the goat god, in case you wonder. Okay, now look, the parking lot is empty. This parking lot has been empty for 53 fucking years that I've been alive. Now how does this place stay in business? Well, this is how, folks. They're Masons, okay? This is a representation right on their sign in your face of the goat god. What they call the goat god. You see the one eye symbolism in the back? Yeah, well, that's what you're looking at. The circles forms a target. How nice. Who shoots a goat with a fucking bow and arrow? That's my question to you, okay? Do you shoot goats with bows and arrows? No, you don't. Well, maybe you do, if you're a devil-worshipping scumbag. Okay, now we're back to the pyramids. Do you see the 3 pyramids in the front of that? And do you see how the red in the other pyramid is formed just by the symbol that they have on the side of this truck? I mean, do you see this? Do you see the symbology, folks? MCL 333 in numerology, in case you don't know. Now, let me bring your attention to this, okay? Because that's what the story is all about. Can you see the serpent eye as the clanger in the bottom of the Taco Bell sign? Do you see the serpent eye? That is the eye of the snake, folks, in case you're wondering. It's the same eye as on the back of your dollar bill. Now let me bring your attention to the pink 6 in the bottom of the bell. See the pink 6 surrounding the eye? And if you look on the building, there are 2 more of these symbols, of these signs. One's right there on the front, and the other one's on the other side, which makes your 666. See the 6? Yeah. Things are not as they have been presented to you, folks. You need to learn signs and symbols, because signs and symbols rule the world. Oh, and look down the street. Here we have a domino sign, which is another representation of the 3, with the one eye symbol in the middle of the red dot of the diamond. See how it's shaped like a diamond and has the dot in the center? That is simply the one eye symbol, folks. Here we have the Jiffy Lube sign across the street from Taco Bell. Can you see the backward 6? Do you see the triangle on the end of the backward 6? Are you starting to see a pattern with these pyramids and these number 6s and these number 3s? Why does a number 6 look like an upside down number 9? Have you ever asked that question to yourself? Why does a number 6, nice rig, why does the number 6 look like an upside down 9? Y'all need to wake up. I hope you wake up soon. Let me bring your attention to the V over here on this sign. The V on the Valero sign, that is just a shout out to the Baphomet, the horned creature, the goat god. If you don't know about this stuff, that doesn't make it not real, folks. Okay, but the real video is about this, okay? Now what you are looking at the top of this symbol is a number 3. It's the same number 3 that represents Freemasonry. And at the bottom of the symbol, which makes up the brim of the hat, I'm assuming, is a number 6. So you've got 3, 6 right there. It's just backwards, but it's still there nonetheless. These are the signs and symbols that you have become desensitized to because they're all around you all the time. Yeah, don't eat Arby's food, man. It's Illuminati food and it will fucking kill you, period. Simple as that. The stuff isn't for your health, folks. Okay, here is some more masonry symbology shoved down your throat. What you are looking at in this sign, if you can't see it, is a number 3 and a number 6 turned sideways and flipped upside down. It's just a representation of the 3 6s, folks. You see the little crescent at the top? Yeah. Huh. I understand a woman owns this place. Well, she probably is Eastern Star, just so you know. 3 6s right there in your face, folks. Do you even know that? Do you even understand it? If you're not tuned into it, you need to get tuned into it. Because this is what runs your life, or what you think is your life. Here you go, folks. Here's another representation. A C is a number 3 in Pythagorean numerology. So we have 3, 3, 3 again. Are you guys starting to see a pattern here? Are you starting to see a pattern? Here's your CNC workshop, but the N is basically a number 3, the also, or whatever you want to call it. So we have 3, 3, 3 represented again, right in their symbology, folks.